Fithawk family, welcome back to another video, and today we're going over the top 5 exercises for your biceps and triceps to grow your arms. You know, arms to me has been one of those things where it's been really hard for me to grow, but then I found these exercises and my arms have been exploding. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so when I was doing these exercises, I wanted to make sure that I found exercises that would be readily accessible to most people. So like preacher curl machine, that's a great machine to use to grow your arms, but not every place has a preacher curl machine. So the first thing we're going to start with, which is always my alternate to preacher curls, is going to be a straight bar curl. Now straight bar curl is great for growth, period. Right? So you're going to grab the bar. Now a regular straight bar curl looks just like this. Okay, so elbows is not back like that. They're not hella far forward. They're right here. Your arms, your hands should be in line with your shoulders. You see how they're not hella in, hella out? Now this is a different variation, but for right now, in line with the shoulders, okay? You're gonna come up, you're gonna squeeze, you're gonna come all the way down, okay? From the side, you're gonna come up, you're gonna squeeze, come all the way down. Now there's different variations of doing straight bar curl. You can just do 12 straight, which is great for growth, or you can do something like a 21. So you got 7.5 like this, right? 7.5, 7, then 7 top half, right? And then 7 full. That's another variation you can do with the straight bar. Straight bar, good for overall growth. It's gonna work all the heads in the bicep. It's gonna really tear down that muscle fiber and help promote hypertrophy. There's also a lot of different exercises you can do with the straight bar. So number 1 exercise for the biceps for me is gonna be the straight bar curl. All right, so the next exercise, we're gonna do a tricep, with the best one for tricep growth, right? We got the best one for bicep growth, this is the best one for tricep growth. Now there's many different variations, but the key concept is gonna be a press with your elbows in, right? Hands here, and boom, right? So you can do close grip bench, right, which I'm gonna demonstrate, or you can come down and do close grip push-ups. So instead of doing a regular push-up, which is like this, you're gonna bring your hands in and watch my elbows. My elbows don't go out, they come down and in. See that? So from the side, see how my elbows are really close to my body? That would simulate a close grip bench, okay? If you don't have a bench or it's a little too hard for you, too hard on the joints, you can do close grip push-ups. But now, if you have a bench, and I'm just gonna use this because I don't feel like setting up the bench. You're gonna take the bar, so come up here so they can see the hands on the bar. So, a traditional grip for bench is wide like this. For close, you're gonna bring your hands in, and the same concept for the push-ups, elbows come down, and when you go down, elbows stay in, and you push through the triceps. All right, really focus on pushing through the triceps. You really want to focus on, see how the bar comes just a little bit lower than what it would on a bench. On a bench, it would be right here, right? Now with this, it's a little bit lower because I'm pushing through my triceps. Okay, close grip bench. For me, that one is going to be one of the top exercises to grow the triceps. Let's go on to the next exercise. All right, this is exercise number 3, and this is going to be for the thickness. Now when you look straight on, your arms can look really big from the side, but if they look thin from the front, that's no good. So this is gonna help you get a thicker looking arm, okay, from the front. So what this is, it's a hammer curl. Most of us know hammer curls, but most of us do them wrong. Now, you're gonna grab the dumbbells, same way as the bicep curl with the straight bar, your elbows come forward. Now when you lift the dumbbells up, they don't come in. I see a lot of people do like this, okay? That's not it. You're gonna keep it elbows here, your hands stay in line with your shoulders, okay? Bam, see how my hands are in line with my shoulders? The dumbbells are almost coming out a little bit, right? From the side. Nice and easy. The thing with arms, to really grow your arms, you have to get rid of the ego, get rid of the ego lifting, and really learn how to squeeze and to get that burn. If you're just running through exercises like this, you got 50, 60 pound dumbbells, your biceps ain't getting no work. You swinging the weights. This is not a workout. You really want to get there Feel that burn. I can feel it burn right now. Get it? Let it come down slow. That right there, that key I just gave you is actually probably more important than any of these exercises. You can do any bicep, tricep workout, but if you're not getting that mind muscle connection and you're not squeezing, you won't grow. That's what really changed the way my biceps and triceps grew and looked, was I got rid of the ego and I really focused on the burn, slow contraction, slow. You want to make sure that everything is slow and you can really feel the burn, all right? Next exercise. Okay, so this is exercise number 4. This is gonna be for the triceps again. This is another movement, my go-to movements for growing my triceps. It's gonna be a tricep push down, but I'm gonna show you a different variation. So first off, when I grab the bar, I like to put it on the pads of my my hand, because you put it up here, you're putting too much energy on the wrist instead of where you're strong. You're strong right here, so I want it to go from my forearm, my hand, my forearm, straight to my tricep, all right? I don't want none of the energy to be pushing my hand back like this. I see a lot of people come here and they're like, you know what I'm saying? Instead, put your pads like this, grab the bar with your fingertips, okay? Now with your elbows, you're gonna come down and slightly in front, just like the biceps, okay? Same exact spot, pretty much, and you're gonna keep them right where they are, okay? So you go down, you squeeze. See that squeeze at the bottom? Don't just go down and squeeze, bam. And when you come up, you see how my elbows don't move, but I let it stretch the tricep out all the way. That's very important. Oh, look at my watch going crazy. Bam. Stretch, squeeze, stretch. Now, another variation for growth, if you just want straight growth, would be, this is where you were, now put your elbows back, right? Now you're here, straight down, squeeze. Come up, stretch, straight down, squeeze. Squeeze, okay? Mix those in. I would say if you're doing a heavy tricep day, elbows back, you can really push a lot of weight like that. And if you're doing more of a growing but shaping day, okay, keep your elbows in front, really squeeze, push, all right? Now, last exercise, let's go. All right, so the last exercise is gonna be another tricep exercise. Now, I know I gave you 2 biceps and 3 triceps. The reason for that is because your bicep, if you look at the bicep, it's a very, very small muscle, okay? The tricep, right here, I think my right tricep is better. The tricep makes up more of your arm. So, and this is a video of how to get bigger arms. So biceps is still very important, but triceps are gonna really give you that size, okay? Biceps, very important, they give you size too, but triceps are gonna give you more size. Now, with that being said, proportions in a body is very important. So you want to keep everything proportionate. Don't just go crazy on triceps and leave your biceps. You want your biceps to grow well in relation to your triceps, all right? You don't want a weird looking arm. But the next exercise is going to be for your triceps. It's going to be a dip, okay? So you can either use a dip bar. They have them at the gym. But like I said, I'm doing this for people that may not have access to those types of machines. So I'm going to use a bench here. So the key thing here is, a lot of times when I see people doing this, their hands are too wide and they're too far from the bench, okay? So if I turn the bench this way, you'll see how far I am from the bench. That's a mistake, all right? When you do this, you want your hands to be right outside your hips, okay? And I'll turn the bench again so you can see it. And when I go down, my back is pretty much scraping the bench, and I'm coming up and I'm squeezing. Right? Coming up, squeezing. Now, the farther you put your feet out, the harder it is, all right? So if your triceps are kind of weak right now, put your feet in, use your legs to help you. Turn the bench this way. And we're gonna even up it a little bit. For those of you who have strong triceps, you can actually take a weight, put it on your lap, and do it. So, right here, get a look at the hands from the front side. My hands are right outside my hips, right here. Right? Weights on my lap, close to the bench. Bam. 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 All right? So, that is a dip. That's how it's performed properly. Between the 3 exercises that I gave you for the triceps, right? And the 2 for the biceps, that by itself is a great workout. You can take all 5 of those exercises and make that an arm workout. Do 4 sets of 12 for the biceps, 4 sets of 15 for the triceps, and your arms are gonna explode. But those are my favorite bicep and tricep workouts that I've been using to grow my arms. Like remember, I started with 16-inch arms. I'm about 18 and a half now, so it really works. You know what I mean? All right, Fifth Hawk family, that's the workout right there. Those are the exercises you want to get them arms. You know what I'm saying? You want to grow your arms. Do those 5 exercises, man. You got the straight bar curl. You got the hammer curl. You got the tricep push down. You got the tricep close grip bench, right, or close grip push-ups. And then you got the dips, man. Those are gonna work. But you know what? If you like this video, make sure you click that like. You know what it is. It's super easy to do. Just do it. You know what I mean? And if you want to get more information like this, more workouts, more fitness-related tips, make sure you hit that sub button, hit that noti bell. It's all free game, right? You get free fitness tips, fitness content. Might as well. But until next time. Oh, I forgot, man. If y'all have any questions, leave me a comment and ask the question. I'll get the answer for you. You guys have been seeing people asking questions and I've been answering them on the spot. You know what I mean? Now, FithawkTV, and I'm gonna see you